Anyway.
It's my dear, nothing is coincidence.
As far as I'm aware, at least I thought she was a recruitable character in BG2.
She is in both.
Yeah,
Drink time?
considering elf.
I never surrender knowledge for free.
Oh, jeez.
But one good turn deserves another.
But yeah, Baldur's Gate 2 was set in off
To
Karlach.
repay you for the soul sent
Confusingly.
my way, I offer a taste of the truth.
I think the only ever Baldur's Gate game that I've played other than 3 is Dark Alliance.
Ah,
So-
yes. The blighted offshoot.
On the night the Harpers sealed him away, someone murdered his entire army in cold
I don't think
blood.
Historians is going to
Now,
trigger
who would
because
possibly
nobody's seen his
benefit from
scar
such
yet.
a massacre?
Okay.
If you want to know more, I could work the exchange of such. Not with you.
Yeah,
at
subtitle is
least.
Shadows of
Although
This is the part where I reveal my age and mention that it was before my time.
I do.
Hey, here we go.
A proposal for you.
Perfect.
A proposal? If you're hoping to taste my blood, little vampling, think again. It burns hotter than wyvern whiskey.
Now I want to taste
This
blood.
is serious business. Devil. My old, well, a long time ago, someone carved some runes into my back. I'd rather like to know what they say.
Look at him, what, 30-year-old?
28.
Getting there. Time flies.
Told them.
I'm the kiddo. Go ahead, have your
Oh,
jokes.
It's fine.
Unlike you. Why not let them see? Don't be shy.
Oh, my.
Oh, goddamn.
Don't worry. I'm motivated to help you. Scars often tell such wonderful stories.
Never ran any games
I
using
think
DOS
yours
prompts.
might be truly exquisite.
Had to edit config sys and auto-exec bat
I'll
files.
see you soon.
Well, now you know.
So,
I
does
love
he
how
get his...
he's still in his underwear.
Yeah. So, yeah, I'd be like, do I get my clothes back at this point? What's going on?
Perhaps I should have. I'm not exactly used to asking for help and being met with, well, help. What's done is done, so how about we stop talking about it and just get on with things? Although I should probably get dressed first.
That would be ideal. Fantastic.
Perfect. We were able to do the quest.
All right. Now, I believe Damon is over here. Let's get Karlach all fixed up.
His Majesty!
Who in the what now?
His Majesty is here.
Who's His Majesty?
The best character in the entire game.
Okay. Oh, it's a kitty! Somehow I completely missed this.
He's...
I'm kissing back, bitch.
Man.
Oh man, Chris is getting out her claws. Yes!
Ah, yes!
Nice. Almost all natural.
I see. Yes, perhaps you're right.
People.
Fine. It was quite straightforward. I slinked.
Okay.
Plenty of pointless banging about. The only highlight was when the Ketheric here promised me a bit of milk that is yet to materialize. My conclusion? She's a liar.
Yeah.
I call
I love
myself
him so much.
His
The milk is a lie.
Majesty.
Invite him to camp. Dude.
Oh, here, this is the best line.
Yes.
I'd rather die.
Oh. Oh man.
I feel you, His Majesty.
Man, we got fucking dumped there, man. Oh,
Man.
An entire world oil barrel right there.
all right.
Aha.
This
Thought I
is
sensed an
dangerous. I
infernal.
like this no
doing here?
party
Same thing as you,
bar
I reckon.
thing.
Trying to
Yeah, it works
I'm
out
gonna have to
good.
get this freaking
I
mod.
know you.
It's great.
The weaponsmith, right? Drafted into the Blood War when your city was swallowed by Avernus. Not too different from my own story. Well done making it out alive.
Same to you. Though unless my senses deceive me, you brought a bit of the hells back with you. Infernal engine?
Who needs a heart when you've got one of these to keep you warm? Thank you, Zariel.
Forget warm.
I'd like to note that she runs on the same things that the Mad Max machines from Descent into Avernus run on,
Yeah, the soul coins.
Mind if I take a listen?
and the Infernal Engine. Yeah,
Dying to find an infernal mechanic.
she's
Where-
a hell Prius.
Who has all our infernal iron?
I've got a couple.
Okay.
I think it'll let you just yoink it from party inventory.
Yeah, I
Now
think
that's
so.
hot. Too hot. I think I could sort you out. But I'll need some infernal iron and a lot of
'Cause we're gonna need 2 of them.
No problem. I think we have exactly that many.
I only
Hey,
see
soldier,
one in your
You've
bag,
got some
unless
infernal iron already.
they've already used
Let's
one.
give it to him, eh?
Maybe. There might be...
He's mentioned that we have.
Oh, camp storage. I have we have one there.
Okay,
Please let this work.
because we're gonna need to do 2,
The weight
right?
of it.
Yeah.
And that
If
blaze
it lets
of
us
chaos.
do 2 here.
Yeah.
Can't imagine this where my heart should be. Must be quite the experience. Give me just a moment. And I think...
Yeah, I used the one that was in your inventory
There.
already.
Alright, no problem.
You'll have to install it, I'm afraid.
I'm curious. I'm gonna have
I
to
don't
cast
think
this.
there are thick enough gloves in all
Cast
the
what?
realms to protect from that kind of heat.
I gave our barbarian mage armor.
Excellent.
Fantastic! I could see you cast it in the background of the
That
cutscene.
feels
Oh man, I was
good.
in Act
I'm
3
still
with
burning hot as hell's
Anna
coal,
and
but I
Garen
feel
and
less
Kaz
Yeah.
earlier today, and
changeable.
we were
Cheers, mate.
in
Pleasure.
the prison
Yeah.
And
trying
as
to
for the
break
heat,
somebody out.
I haven't got any
They got
solutions
caught,
now.
so they
I'm
stuck
not giving
in.
up.
But I didn't get caught,
Could
so
be
they
if the
stayed in
combustion
conversation
chamber
with
had its
them.
own insulation,
And they're in the
or if we
conversation,
had
and then
some
all of a
kind
sudden they see
enchanted
me
coolant.
sneaking by with the person that I was breaking
Let
out
me
of
see what-
prison.
Yeah.
And
We just might be able to work
I wish I
something
had seen it. I
Hopefully
wish we
the
had
next time
recorded
I
it. It was
see you, I'll
fucking
have something
hilarious.
promising to
Ah,
look
that sounds awesome.
for. I'll need more infernal iron either way.
Alright.
So keep your eyes open. Take care.
Alright. Yeah, I think there's more than a couple pieces of infernal iron.
Oh yeah, there's tons.
Yeah. Alright. Oh. Time for conversation.
Damon's upgrade didn't cool me down, but it did juice me up. I don't think I've ever felt more powerful.
She was on the anvil. Yeah, just bang on the chest plate.
Sooner rather than later would be good. I feel like I'm burning serious fuel.
Just bust out a welder. Don't worry, you won't feel a thing.
That's what I like to hear. Now, let's trot. Standing still is making my skin itch.
Yeah. Let me check my camp storage real quick.
Cat point.
Yep, here we go. I've got 2 other pieces in here.
Yeah,
Awesome.
because you can trade them in after for pieces of gear too.
Alright.
It's you. What are the odds?
It's like,
So glad you're all right.
It's been all of 5 seconds.
A makeshift
It's
heartless
you.
fire might not be what I hoped to set up
How
shop.
are you, gentlemen?
But maybe I've got
You
something
didn't
can
die
use
over the
with.
5 seconds since we last spoke.
If you find
We
any
literally
interesting
haven't moved.
materials in need of working, if you find it, bring it to me. I'll make something incredible.
Kevin's standing
Maybe
in the
they won't let
background
us
like,
do this
right here,
again."
right here.
I think 3 is not the right thing.
Yeah, I
because
think we-
that'll make
we-
a weapon
Yeah.
out of it.
We might need
Yeah,
to talk
no.
to Karlach first.
yeah, maybe it won't let us do it until Act
I
3.
think we
when
have to
see
long
him again.
rest.
Oh, probably, yeah.
Oh.
He said something
Before
about
you
sleeping
okay.
on it, so. That's
be.
a lot of arrows.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he's got quite the stock.
Yeah, now's a good time to sell stuff and stock up if you got it.
Yep. It's a good idea.
In fact, well,
Whoa.
He's got a, she's got a good staff for you, the quartermaster there, honey.
If it's better than my
Let's
ice
head
one, I'd be
inside.
very surprised.
There's food and warmth to spare.
Excuse me?
Ah, there's another merchant in here. Madness.
We've gone legitimate. And more
Technically,
put
that
me
staff
in
would
charge.
probably be
What do you
better
need?
for me in the sense of how I'm playing my druid, but
I'm not
For what?
supposed to mention it to anyone.
because I'm a
But I
caster,
do have something pretty
technically
special
the
in
blood
store.
will
staff?
the
A
staff
key.
that the
What
quartermaster
does it
has.
look like?
Oh,
What does it
okay.
open? What treasures await
The only
behind
reason
it? Mom
is
gave it to me.
Yeah,
I
I
said I
know.
shouldn't let it go to
know
just
the hustle
any
kid.
old Jack-a-day.
Yeah, if it's worth any coin, do you think Maul would have given it to you?
If
I
you
mean-
want it, you can take it.
Maybe.
I don't have the money. I'm down to 800 gold, so
How much is it?
Let's see.
2,000, I think.
Give it to me now, or I
It's
might
just
steal it
under
later.
that.
Former is less embarrassing.
If I end up getting enough selling all this stuff that I have in my inventory, I will.
Ah,
Yeah.
hero
If I
Baldur's
melee-
Gate, stealer from kids. That's me.
Fine.
Oh, God.
I don't even know what it goes
I-
to. Ooh, an elixir of bloodlust. I know who could use those.
Those are fun.
Oh yeah,
Anyone can. So long as you kill someone, you get the extra attack.
exactly. Alright. It's not stealing if it's already stolen, it's just repossession. Exactly! While we're here, we'll also talk to Jaheira, see what we can find out.
Please.
Hi, honey, how's it going?
Be welcome. Have a drink.
Fuck yeah, don't mind if I do.
To your very good health.
Ah, see, finally the kind of greeting I deserve. Yeah. Come on, you know me. I was a rogue in Baldur's Gate 2 because we lose Imoen early on, and things happen with Yoshimo, and you really don't get another one. I know how this works. Drink time, don't mind if I do.
She is anxious for you to drink the wine first. And it's an anxiety you recognize.
After all we've been
Not every
through,
knife
yeah,
prefers
I
a
know.
blade in the ribs or arrow in the back. Some prefer poison.
See? We understand each other. We operate on a wavelength. Yeah. How long before the poison you've added kills me?
Well spotted. But if I wanted you dead, I'd have crushed you with my vines.
Fair?
I've only added a touch of cloth grass. A quaint herb that encourages truth
You get a rogue mage that sucks at being a rogue and a mage. Exactly.
It doesn't spoil the taste, if that's what you're wondering.
Yeah. BG2 was sorely lacking in rogue companions. You pretty much had to be one yourself to get the job done. Alright. I prefer using Venian's breath for interrogations. It doesn't carry a scent.
No, but it does leave the subject paralyzed. Whatever comes after, I would have you standing on your own 2 feet.
Okay, fine. We're not doing that play tonight. Alright, fuck it.
Bottoms
Down
up.
the hatch. It's mostly the accent. Don't judge.
Well over a century old, and yet it hasn't lost a hint of flavor. Still not quite so sure about you, though. People tend to lose more than just flavor when illithids get their hands on them. I speak from experience.
Hey,
Don't
Arcane
hear about
Trickster
you.
is okay.
Something
Yeah, that's fair.
alien. Answer me true and do not lie.
I don't know if it's the same
Parasite
VA.
is changing
She's
you.
doing a good job of it, though.
Isn't it?
It's not.
It's not. Okay, yeah, I thought so. Alright, yeah, I see. Trying to change me, win me over. Yeah, I haven't done anything. I mean, I did one, you know, as kind of a test.
And you're certain you will continue
But
to
that's
resist?
definitely the last
Played by
one.
the same person either.
Oh, this is a good short sword for you, girl.
Hey, what do you got?
On critical hit, the target takes an extra 10 necrotic damage as long as it's not a
Yeah,
constructor or an undead.
Alright, that's
I will
helpful.
take your word for
And you also gain 10 temporary
and hold
hit
you to
points.
it, too.
Ooh, okay,
I
that
have
sounds
every
really
reason to
useful.
be cautious.
Yeah, I'll buy it and send it over to you.
Traced people
Thank you
like
much.
People with
I'm shy
parasites
of
in their
getting
brains.
the piece I want to get.
All the way here
There
from
you go.
Baldur's Gate. The cult of the Absolute is spreading through the city. Quietly, quickly. and
I will
with
hold off on
unsettling
getting the staff
deliberation.
till later.
We
I'll
tracked
get
them
more
to
money
this
at some
ancient
point.
village, only to be faced with the man we killed and buried over a century ago.
Okay, yeah, who's this about?
General Ketheric Thorm. Remember that name. He's the leader of the Absolutists. He was a Sharran once. Took to building an army of dark justiciars beneath this very village. Alongside the local druids, we made it our business to see him deposed, dead and buried. But he's returned. Not only does General Ketheric Thorm live again, it seems he is no longer mortal. He has become, in fact, invincible.
Hey, I think we might get an actual antagonist for this arc.
I have made a mistake.
You have made a mistake.
What's
I
up?
have made a mistake. I accidentally turned the infernal iron into something.
Uh-oh. That's alright.
The
I've got-
dialogue is only one.
It's
I was exploring my dialogue options and it led to that.
It's alright, I've got another one.
And chased us into the
Well, the worst part is that the armor kind of
It looked hopeless. But
it's at least for barbarian, it sucks.
Yeah. Aren't these the consequences of having a setting where you can bring people back to life? Yeah, death is kind of a temporary state in the Forgotten Realms. Okay, yeah. What do you have in mind?
Protected by your artifact, you can infiltrate his forces at Moonrise Towers, posing as a true soul.
Yes, infiltrate.
Find out what
Stealth.
it is that makes him invincible, so we can strip him of his advantage.
I'm good at stealth, sometimes.
Once Ketheric is without his shield, the sword. Together, we assault his tower and put a final end to this blight.
Okay. Alright. Can do.
Without a cure for your infection,
For old time's sake.
Your days are numbered too.
It only affects
Yet
you if you're poor.
selflessly offer
Exactly.
To spend them fighting alongside us. I like you.
Aw, see?
I promise I will do everything I can to make sure you survive this.
Missed you too, honey.
Any
Don't
cure
worry, we got
starts
this.
with understanding the disease. Whatever magic Ketheric's using to control these tadpoles, it must be at Moonrise. Until then, we keep drinking wine when we meet.
Hey, free drinks. Works for me.
Before you go, there's somebody else you should meet. You're not our only secret weapon.
Alright.
Isobel, a faithful cleric of Selûne, and a light in the darkness.
Alright.
She cast the moon shield around the inn. It's the only reason we're still alive. She's upstairs in her chambers. Tell her I sent you, and she'll see you through the shadows safely.
Cool. That said, we're kinda beat you to the punch there. Check this out. Oh, yeah, we got no dialogue there. Yeah, I think she's just stunned that we sequence broke here. She doesn't know how to react to this. She's like, you did what now? Alright, let's take a look at this thing you got. Ooh, Sword of Life Stealing. Oh, that looks real good. Yep, that's going over the short sword of First Blood.
Oh, that's what I figured.
Yeah! Alright, I'll go talk to Isabel up here.
No!
What? Oh, right, that triggers...
Don't you dare!
What up?
We are nowhere near you!
Who in the what now?
Don't talk to her yet.
Okay.
Don't do the thing, Carl.
Alright.
We're nowhere near you and you'll be fucked.
Okay, yeah, things happen, that's right. Never mind.
All I hear is, I'm gonna go talk to Isabel. And I was like, no!
I mean, the nice druid lady said to. I do things people tell me to without thinking.
You have a death wish.
Yes, obviously.
Yes, he does. He did die to the shambling round 3 minutes
Yeah.
ago.
How have you not gone through this oak door yet and talked to what's-his-face?
Oh, yeah, it's right. Yeah, there's this other thing here.
Spoiler alert, Crispin.
Right, there's more going on in this room.
It's up for discussion.
Muscle Mommy and I are on our way.
Yep.
He still won't speak. Just keeps going with the bloody song. Nothing of use on his person. His original writ of duty.
Yes, Crispin is Kren's wife. You are correct, Merc.
Yep.
Oh, Kirby. Sorry.
Very first flaming fist.
You're both purple. Forgive me.
Let's not give up on him yet.
Forgive my presumptuousness.
I don't suppose you.
Oh, it's the counselor. Yay.
Yeah, it's the person we saved. Not exactly, no.
Karash remembers
His
playing
event cleared this
firefighter.
place, and he just appeared. We think
Karash
he's
exploded
when
in the
curse
fire.
fell, which means he's been trapped inside for a century. It beggars belief he's alive at all. Hopefully, he'll come round. Tell us something useful about getting through the shadows. Right now,
Well, I
he
guess
seems to
the
have a
best
little
way to
more
solve
to
your
him than a
problems.
refrain from
Hopefully
some
he'll come
folly or
round.
other.
Yeah, just sit around and wait.
If we wait long enough, surely the problem will solve itself.
Yeah.
She's got a room upstairs if you want to meet her. Just don't interrupt her while she's doing whatever it is that keeps this place shadow-free.
Oh, don't worry, we won't interrupt her.
Interrupt her while she does what keeps this place shadow-free.
Yeah.
Wouldn't we all? I'm not even sure he's fully conscious, but feel free to say hello. Maybe a new face will inspire him.
Also, holy
Unfortunately, I
cow,
won't be
Counselor
here when he
Floric,
comes
that's
around.
quite a high
I'm
cut
heading to
dress.
Baldur's Gate to seek reinforcements.
Yeah, no kidding.
The council
She travels in
sent a
style,
courier
I must
pigeon
say.
With news that the city has been
Fair.
dealing with absolutist attacks. The
Oh
Steel
no,
Watch is
not
getting
Lord G
strong.
again.
I'll
Yep.
request that Lord Gortash send some of them to aid in the fight against Moonrise. The curse won't harm them.
I'm sure he'll get right
I
on
know
that.
the name Gortash, a councillor with considerable influence on Baldurian industry and politics. But he is no lord.
Okay. What's this all about? Yeah, Lord Gortash. I thought he was no more than a counselor.
Lord Gortash is the man responsible for the creation of the Steel Watch. It's no wonder.
Yep,
he
that'd be
earned
this
the
lady
title.
right here.
The Steel Watch.
Standard
an
issue
answer of
diplomatic
warfare.
function.
Gondian
That's higher,
automatons that
obviously.
can be sent into battle without risking any lives, except those of our enemies. Lord Gortash had only completed work on the prototypes before Ravengard and I left for Elturel, but even they were formidable. With the Steel Watch at our backs, we can storm the tower whatever Ketheric throws at us. I'm sure of it. I'll do my best, but there's every chance I'll fall to the curse or the cult before I reach the city.
All this is really, really
Don't
funny in
count on
hindsight.
me and assume no aid is coming. Work with Jaheira.
I mean, at least she's
That
honest about it.
Harper's mind is as sharp as her
Don't
blade.
count on me and assume no
Follow my
aid is
guidance.
coming.
Yeah.
Most useful
Farewell.
councilman.
I mean, at least
We'll meet
she's
again,
frank
God's
about it.
willing.
I'm not going to help you, and I can't financially afford it.
Hey,
Good
Karlach's
luck.
got a talky thing. I think we got
I was
this.
gonna say Karlach is bouncy.
Yep.
All right, time to talk to mommy.
All right, do it.
So Gortash is a lord now.
I was
he
just
got
talking about
mentioned.
Gortash.
You already know the story. I was Gortash's bodyguard, loyal as they come, when he made the deal with Zariel. She got a test subject for her infernal engine. I never found out what he got.
He got to be a bastard.
This is the kind of man who gets
Just a bit.
title.
Just a bit.
Authority. Makes me sick.
Authority.
Alright, actually, I will
Say it right.
disappear real quick and grab the other infernal iron.
The city. Baldur's Gate. Home. I can almost taste it, you know. Not even Gortash can spoil that.
Alright, let's see
I
here.
was going to.
Alright,
To equip some shit on Starian.
talk to this fella here.
What a name. Holy cow. Look at Fist Thadwick over here.
Oh god.
I'm Fistula.
Nathaniel and me climbing up a tree.
We need you, sir. One of our own's been taken, a Grand Duke. You might know something that could help us bring him back. We found him out in the shadows, just wandering. Nothing survives out there for long. Don't know how he made it, or where he came from.
This is no physical ailment. It is a spiritual malaise. The man's mind has been gripped by the Shadowfell.
It's where the shadow curse is coming from?
Yep. Okay.
Oh man, the Raven Queen is pissed.
He's been out there for a while.
No idea, I'm afraid. Whoever it is must be someone important to him. He's been saying the same thing over and over, ever since we found him.
Okay.
Herbie coming in with the, oh no, he's hot!
But you're not alone, sir. We're here with you. And I'm sure you've got relations, maybe some long-lived
Oh, I
friends
put there's
even
a
who want to be seeing
heavy
you.
crossbow in Karlach's inventory that you can put on her.
Oh fair, yes,
Go
I
for
do
it.
want that.
No, not till I met
Or if you
Art,
want it.
anyway.
I'll give her my heavy
Seems to be
crossbow.
all
I want her
numbers.
heavy crossbow.
Alright.
Mine's
This
just
was in his
blessed
pocket.
against undead.
He doesn't seem to have any reaction to it now, but he held on to it for 100 years anyway.
You know, for good reason, Kirby, for good reason.
Right. Warn letter.
The man's shredded.
Yeah, he's been through some shit.
Shredded like a salad.
Alright, assignee Art Kola, rank Flame, to obtain information about current activities in Moonrise Towers and its environs, headed by... Environs or environs? Once again, I don't know how it's pronounced. Headed by Ketheric Thorm of the region's ancestral Thorm family. Orders. Take lodging in the Last Light Inn and begin investigations of the local House of Healing. Reports indicate corruption, but no corroboration has yet been obtained. Note, the region's Thorm family are long-standing devotees of Saloon, but rumors indicate a Sharran enclave might be gaining momentum. Investigate and report. Signed, Grand Duke Elton. So yeah, that was a character. That's actually a character from the first game. And this guy's been out there. He apparently disappeared for over 100 years before reappearing. So a lot has happened at the time, over that time. Now, I do remember this part. There's something to do with Halsin.
The shadow curse is upon us. As foul as I remember it. Perhaps even worse. But with the Oak Father's blessing, we may soon see it banished from these lands.
Alright.
Man, there sure are a lot of people in here. Man, there sure are a lot of bard instruments in here.
Insensible or not, he knows something. Thaniel is no ordinary.
Don't mind if I do.
Spirit of this land. If this fist knows where he is, then perhaps we can save him.
Oh, are you getting? You're
Save
getting Halsin?
everything.
Yeah, telling him about the dude.
I will go to see him at once. Join me when you can.
Right.
Oh, right.
Yeah, he's
I
got
was like, there's a whole bunch of bards. Yeah.
Yeah,
But
he's...
somebody killed the bard.
I couldn't imagine who would kill a bard.
Right?
It's an absolute mystery.
It is.
Oh, once shit goes down, we're gonna have to go and find Roland right away. Otherwise,
Roland?
he's gonna die.
Thaniel and me.
Who the hell is Roland?
Roland.
Roland.
Yeah, he's gonna be really important for Act 3, so we want to make sure he survives.
I see.
There's no other way he'd know that.
Roland minus the
No.
D.
This is just what we needed. Well done.
Interesting.
We need to wake him. He must know something about where to find Thaniel.
Alright, any ideas?
If he was able to escape the Shadowfell, then it mustn't have managed to consume his spirit. Well, not all of it anyway. We need to unlock whatever's left of him, inside his head. There must be something to trigger him. A word, a memory.
Not all of his spirit.
We just need to find it.
Alright. Yeah, we'll see what we can do.
I don't deserve you.
It only ate like 75%, so.
Yeah. Just a little bit left. Just a little bit left.
It had a bit of a nibble on it, so no big deal.
What's Chris?
Carl and Leo are taken in by your crap. You convinced them to play here. They're my responsibility. You
Yes,
go
this was the mage guy
save
from the
world. Or your
Tiefling
own
camp.
arse. Or whatever it is you do. I'll fix this.
Yeah, he'll fix it at the bottom of the mug, I know. I know the feeling.
Do you trust Jaheira? With my life?
If you want to go talk to Isabel now, we can go talk to her.
Actually, I'm thinking we're close to the 4-hour mark. It's not too far from midnight. We may want to save this for next time, because quite a lot happens afterward.
That's fair.
Yeah, I'm just going to talk to Damon real quick and double check there's anything else we can sell. Or anything else I can sell.
Understandable.
Need anything?
Alright. When everybody's ready, hop on a camp and we'll do a long rest.
As our drow decides, it's barding time.
And
For performance.
What a performance?
Everyone got pissed.
I'm not supposed to mention it to anyone.
Oof, that was
But
not a
what
good
does it
roll.
look like? Maul gave it to me and said I shouldn't let it go to
Oh,
just
that's
any
funny.
old jacket.
Oh yeah, I had that
I'll try one more
conversation.
time.
Shadowheart, you got anything to say about this?
Not the cheeriest
I
of
have a
evenings,
romantic
this
interlude with
But I
Shadow.
suppose the mortal peril
Chris
of
win.
past the
Damn
firelight
it!
is liable
It
to
was
be
a
taken on the
6!
move.
Chris win!
I know!
Okay, yeah. You kept that idol Shar from Grimforge, I take it?
Of course. I couldn't leave such a treasure behind. I'll find it a place of honor in the camp.
Shadowheart, this is not a place of
I
honor.
suppose I owe you my thanks. Unlikely I'd have found this without you leading the way.
This fucking key!
Oh, I did. I got the key already.
Oh, you did already?
Yep.
Then why did I get that chat?
That's yeah. That might be some weird multiplayer jank hacking happening.
This is connected to the Dark Justiciars.
But yeah, I'd say tower-shaped
This
key.
is no coincidence, I'm sure of it.
Yeah.
Yep, we are
We need
good.
to keep an eye out for more signs.
Oh god, I see
Learn more
Crit
about the
Kren running
Justiciar's
around with
presence
what
in
appeared
these
to be a
lands.
lute on his back.
It could be important.
He was, in fact, poorly performing
As
music
long
last
as
time
I'm
I saw
prayed to
him.
Lady
Awesome.
Shar, I've wished to serve her as a Dark Justiciar. There is scarcely a greater way to fully
He's
get
giving you a
rid of
soundtrack.
Lady
Look
Shar,
at him.
save perhaps if you become the head of her church.
Oh, there's the owlbear in the background.
Alright.
The owlbear's listening to me and going, what the hell is that?
Thank you.
Yeah, Owlbear's just
Should have
moseying
known
around
you'd
like,
be
man, the
understanding."
people here are just, they're all so busy. Alright, anyway, here you go, have a flower.
Rings a bell? Why?
She didn't actually tell me that night orchids are her favorite flower.
But
she
you know.
told Chriswyn.
You didn't
Yeah, she
pick
told
that by
Chriswyn.
hand, did you? They're deadly poisonous. Joking.
I think she
They're
finger
safe
gunned with her other hand. You
and
couldn't quite see it.
She did, in fact, finger gun with
Awesome.
both hands.
Give you in return, I'm afraid.
Oh, man. Yeah, I'm sure you'll come up with something. Yeah.
The response to 3 is hilarious.
I'll just take it back then. Right. Alright.
She goes, no, you're not taking it back. I'll come up with something.
Oh god, the music you were playing, awesome, poor performance. That's perfect.
I am a bard no more.
A short-lived career change, but a memorable one.
Yep.
Alright. Okay, so there's Chris, there's Kren. Let's see, Fortune, you here too?
Oh, let me go.
Yeah, no rush.
Hold on.
Alright, let's turn in. See what crazy stuff happens tonight. Uh-oh. Oh god, now what?
Poor Kevin. Oh no, it's Will's mommy.
Yep, yep.
Playtime's
Will, your mom's
over,
here.
pet. Oh, I love this time of year. The dickheads start popping up wherever you look.
That's my girl.
There's an expression for you.
Mizora.
Drop the attitude and perk up your ears. You've got a new mission. Absolute's cult has gone and grabbed one of Zariel's assets. A devil. And a powerful one at that.
You don't say.
They're locked up in the cult's
I wonder who
fortress,
it could be.
Moonrise Towers.
It's a mystery.
And you're
Damn
getting
shame
out.
it's not Raphael.
Yeah, I know. That would sort out a lot of our problems in one swoop.
Fortune doesn't know who it is, so don't spoil it.
Yeah.
I know who it
He's
is.
wasting precious time.
Do you?
Let's see about getting his priorities fixed. Clause Z, section 13.
Zed, she's Canadian.
Yep, yep.
Or, neglect
Or British.
the pact holder shall cut
Either way,
their
we gotta
promise
deal with this
into
problem
a
right now.
Clearly the greatest villain of all time. She's Canadian.
Hey there.
Hey!
Will fails or refuses.
All villains,
He
those
earns a thick
Northerners.
blob of stink flesh and sinks
Wow.
to Avernus.
Man,
Now,
we're getting some
you
gauntlets
call
thrown
and
tonight.
Play fetch, pup, or you'll spend an eternity sizzling in the hells.
You know what would be fun?
Mizora's words
Is if
don't
you were
be
playing
flippant,
evil,
they're
you could just
tinged
turn and,
with
like, shoot Will with a
desperation.
crossbow or something.
She
Say,
cannot
well, what else you
afford for
got?
Will to fail this
Just
mission.
see what she
This may
says
be
to
your
that.
best chance to negotiate Will out of his
Negotiate!
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Negotiate!
Yeah, we'll rescue your asset on one condition.
Oh, and what condition is that?
You will bow before the
Your
negotiating
mind
prowess
leaps
of
with
Kevin.
words, drawn in by his increasing panic.
What are you doing?
Chill, man, I got this. Yeah, trust me.
Will relaxes,
God.
and your connection fades.
Alright, we'll rescue this asset if you release Will from his pack.
Interesting. Now, why should I go letting my favorite pet off his leash?
Okay, I hadn't really thought that far ahead. Give me a minute here. Okay, Shit, I suck at all of these. Alright, I'm gonna see if a history lesson stuck. Okay, I totally didn't sleep through Mr. Barnaby's lessons on devils and such in class.
Oh boy.
Okay, can I even get, apparently not. Alright. No problem.
Nobody
I got
has
this.
guidance? Shit.
I think...
Can't guidance him right now.
Right.
Yeah, we're all in this.
The good news is we've got 3 instances of inspiration.
Okay, good. We're gonna need him. No pressure here, but Will's immortal soul is on the line here, right? Hope you take that in mind when I click roll on this dice. And... Yes!
Fuck.
Third time the charm.
You recall an old incantation from a children's story, said to void a devil's contract.
Wait, what?
Abi diabole et nunquam.
From a children's story.
That's what
Must be a German fairy tale.
That's what I'm getting out of a history lesson. Something from a fucking children's story. Are you shitting me?
That sounds about where Kevin's...
Use
Yeah,
it.
this is
Use it.
Yeah, this is totally.
You'll use
Yeah.
inspiration for this.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, honestly, that'd be my reaction too.
I've never seen such a fearless display of sheer idiocy.
Oh my god!
Thank you.
What a bitch.
Fine. I'll play your game. But I amend the pact once the mission's done, not before.
Alright, yeah.
Clause F, Section 9. Soulbinder shall bestow reward or favor only upon soul bearer's fulfillment of related obligation.
Yeah, well, Clause F, Section 10, you're a bitch, fuck off.
Fair and true.
Yes.
Especially hungry.
Don't mind if I do, thank you.
You know, speaking of which, thinking about it, it's been a while since we've gone with one of these. Make a pact fun.
Oh! Time for... Oh, hysteria
Karlach
time,
also
huh?
has a quest.
Alright.
I feel a connection between
Oh, shit, here we go.
Like we're two souls. You might be a little naive in the ways of the world, but I see promise in you. Ambition.
Authority.
Oh, God.
I just worry that we're not considering all our options when it comes to our uninvited guests. How many people are infected with them, do you think? Hundreds? Thousands? And they're not just goblin trash. There are powerful people in the worm's thrall. Whoever's waiting for us at Moonrise Towers controls it all. But if we can take that control from them...
Oh, here we go.
Imagine the power we'd wield.
Until we transform into mind players.
I assume there's some device controlling these things, so we find that. Murder some people and, Look, I'm not a details person, right? But teaming up and causing chaos has worked for us so far.
See, this is what I'm telling you. This guy wins me over.
So much.
He's great.
If we can control the temples, we can keep ourselves safe. And liberate the world from this evil. Do. It's not often the universe hands you something like this. We'd be fools to squander it. Of course, this all assumes we live long enough to find this, moonrise. But I'm feeling optimistic.
Oh, glad someone is. Oh, Lord. Being friends with a vampire is a real fangless job.
Oh my god!
Oh.
Alright, who's talking to Karlach?
Alright, oh, that's right. Karlach's turn.
Oh, mommy?
Go for it.
Oh, Will's got shit to say too.
Does he now? Oh, it's probably about Mizora.
Yeah.
Alright. Do Karlach first, and then we'll see what he's got to say.
Talking to muscle mommy.
Yep.
God damn it. Why did it have to be Mizora? Why did it have to be Zariel?
Probably about the same
We're
thing.
supposed to risk our necks to get one of her assets? What if it's a runaway like me? Or something far worse?
You know, that outfit kind of makes you look like General Zod from
I want
Superman,
to
too.
believe that as much as you
Isn't
do.
that
Almost as much
what's
as
her
Wyll
face's
does.
outfit?
It is, in fact, yeah, her outfit.
It always is. It's a bad idea.
Yeah,
Oh, that's right, yeah.
Outfit this whole time.
Awesome. Alright,
Yeah, I've been wearing it since we killed her.
Nice.
Oh, man.
Okay, Wyll, what do you got to say for yourself?
There's real power in shoulder pads, ladies and gentlemen.
Seriously, that is something you'd see in like an 80s rock video or something.
The more bullshit she
Oh,
pours,
hell,
the more I'm forced to
Pat
swallow.
Benatar has worn that outfit, I'm positive.
Mizora set me on fiends inside and outside the hells. She's never ordered a rescue.
Gods. She makes a mockery of everything the blade stands for. Such an asshole.
Yeah. Any idea who it is?
Not a one. All that matters is that we free it. Fail. And I made a mindless blob clawing at demons on the front lines of the Blood War.
Yeah, being
Right,
a Lumiere kind of sucks.
Yeah, that would absolutely suck.
I always knew what my future held, and I know I chose right.
See, what keeps getting me is
for
he keeps
sticking your
saying,
neck out
like,
for me.
don't make deals with
I mean
devils, but he keeps
But
insisting
I'm
he
not
did
going
the
to
right
celebrate
thing
till
in
I'm
making a deal
actually
with the
free.
devil.
I can
Find
feel
out later
Mizora's
why.
scheme.
Oh, I know why. It just, I feel like there's a...
She won't let me go without making a
There's a
fuss.
double standard
Trust
here,
me
and
on
he's
that.
not really grappling with.
Did it have to do with his daddy?
Possibly, yes.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, yeah.
Then we know our mission. All roads converge at moonrise.
His father's the one we're there to rescue, isn't it?
They want violence.
Pardon?
They want control.
His father's the one we're there to rescue, isn't it?
Yep.
Ravenguard to surrender.
Well, there's well,
No.
okay,
Command
we're
with the flaming
definitely going
fist
there
to
for him,
dismantle
but there's
its
more to
defenses.
her story.
They will infect him, and the city's guardian.
His horns are probably heavy. After all, he didn't have them until like a week ago when we got his mommy really pissed off at him.
Yeah, it's real
shadows
complicated.
be
You think
down.
that would be a problem after a while. Anyway. Does anyone else have a conversation thinking above their head? Doesn't look like it. Let's call it a night then. Oh, someone's in dialogue.
I'm just talking to the owl bear.
Ah, yes. Very important, that. Alright. Now we can crash.
And now it's time for Kren to do some murder overnight.
Uh-oh.
I will not.
Yep, Karash just standing there creepily.
I may! I may!
Oh.
The voice
Oh,
of
no.
the absolute is strong.
No!
And getting stronger.
Oh no, it's me!
Oh, it's
no, it's all of us.
It's all of us. We're
Okay.
talking to the dream visitor.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh,
But
my
it's
Ah, she put on
see
some
you're
evening wear.
making
Awesome.
progress.
Nice to see she's got fashion options out here. You know, it's very hard to get good clothes in the astral realm. Hang on
You
to
took
that
an
thought,
unexpected
Kirby.
route here.
This is going to be some complicated
You did a
developments
brave
regarding this
thing,
character.
saving those people in the grove.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't be so hard on yourself. It's not your fault the world is wicked. You did the right thing.
The hurt runs deeper than she's willing to show you.
Okay. What's going on here?
The voice of the absolute. Stronger this time.
Ah, right, the neon space skull.
Beneath the resilient veneer, a touch of fragility. She needs comfort.
Uh-huh. Do you need a hug? Oh, okay. That's not even You're just doing it. Why not? That's just Kevin. That's how he is.
Meanwhile, I tell mine to suck it up and keep my protection before I murder her.
It's been a very long time since someone did that. For me.
Yeah, I imagine you don't get many visitors out here.
Time
With a strong and silent type.
works differently here. It's hard to explain. Sometimes I can barely even remember what it was like before. It just doesn't stop. We are being bombarded by waves of telepathic energy. Wave after wave with hardly a breath
Who's
between
we
them.
out here?
I almost dare not rest. Each wave a set of orders to the infected. The order for your transformation has been given many times already.
Yeah, where are they coming from?
There is no doubt. Moonrise Towers. I just hope my powers last long enough to see this through. In any case, the Absolute knows you carry me with you now. It wants to retrieve me.
Okay. Why?
I am the only one who can resist the Absolute's influence. Hence its fear of me. Its desperation. Unfortunately, that also means it is
Motherfucking Astarion is sleeping in my bed.
What?
God damn you, Crispin, it's your fault.
Oh god.
All that stands between victory for the Absolute and freedom for all.
I love that 3 out of the 4 of us have teeth-flying mommies as stream visitors.
Become far bigger than us.
Oh god.
Infiltrate Moonrise
We
Towers,
all chose Karlach
discover
as
the
our
secrets
dream
of the
visitor.
Absolute,
More or
and put
less.
an end to it.
Again, I just hit random
So
a
we
few
can
times. This is what it came up with.
free.
Right, I remember.
Now I must rest.
But I just watched in on Kren's dialogue, so I know that
Oh, that's right, Kren's. He's got a whole thing too.
his is a tiefling, and mine is just the most metal tiefling I could think to make.
Grows like horns. Oh, there's yeah. Yeah. Karlach is just standing there, Astarion's getting his bed.
There I am.
What the hell, man?
Watching you sleep.
You have your own fucking tent. What are you doing here? Hey, journal updated. I think we can...
Yup, I
yeah,
also think
here we
so.
go. Where's it at? Companions,
You
here
might
we
as
go.
well.
Yep, Damon might have come up with a new plan for Karlach's heart. We should ask him. Alright, we'll save that for next time, but yeah, we will do that first thing next time. Let's drop a hard save here. And we will call it there. Thanks everyone for tuning in. No streaming next week. I will be out of town for Christmas. We will be picking up with Baldur's Gate 3 the following week. I am, however, streaming tomorrow night RoboCop Rogue City. Really liking that game so far. Really excited to show it off. Thanks everyone for tuning in. Chris, Kren, Fortune, thank you so much for coming. Have a good night, everyone. And remember...
Happy holidays, everybody.
And remember, what do you call someone who casts enlarge on a dwarf? A min-maxer.
Oh my god.
Yes, yes, yes!
God.
Toodaloo, folks.